Hello lovely people, welcome back once again, and in this lesson I'm going to teach you how you can design this flyer in Adobe Illustrator CC 2020. Once again, my name is Mote Francis and I'll advise you to watch the video up to the end. The reason being that every step right here is very necessary. Okay, so let's not waste any time, let's get started. So I'll go to File, then go to New. Alright, that is why I'm going to take my size and then come up with something like this. So File again, File, New. Alright, here it is. So I'm going to name it right here, give it a name as Chebe powder. I know some of you might not know what is that. I'll come and change my units here to inches. Alright, and then the width will be 4 and then the height will also be 4, and that is 4 by 4 inches. I just need one artboard, which is just one page. Okay, then I want to design in RGB mode because I'm not intended to print this. I just have to share it on social media and on our website. Alright, so after I'm done with these simple settings, then I'll create. So it is loading. Wow. Okay, so here it is. So the first thing I'm going to do is to visit www.mycartgh.com. Some of you might be wondering what is mycartgh.com. It is an e-commerce where you can buy goods at an affordable price. Alright, so simple like that. So today visit mycartgh and buy goods for yourself. Anything you want, just go there and purchase. They do door-to-door delivery. Alright, so simple, right? www.mycartgh.com. Now I have this. I'm typing everything at once. Alright, so Chebe powder. Alright, so Chebe. Okay, powder used with oil helps hair growth. Hey, where are the ladies? You are supposed to buy this, right? The men, those who have beer and other things, get it for yourself. Both relaxed hair and natural hair with any hair style. Alright, I think I'm done, almost done with everything. So let me just click again, write 58. So it is just 58 Ghana cedis 0.00, and then enter right here, write shop now, and then I have something very little there that I need to put. Okay, so quality goods at an affordable price, so nationwide delivery. Alright, so I have all my text right here. So these are the things I'm going to use. Okay, I have a video about how you can customize your text. Alright, so at the end of this tutorial you will see it on the screen. Alright, so let me just bring this ones to the artboard, and then I'm going to press T to come out with my text tool. Okay, so this is it right here. all right, but that is T is the shortcut. All right, so I'm going to click and then just highlight this, cut it, Ctrl X. Now come and click somewhere, Ctrl V to paste it. Now I'll just bring it right here. So all right, you'll be looking at some lines in my work. So let me move. You'll be seeing backgrounds, some lines popping up. So those are the smart guide, and it helps to align your things, okay? What you are doing, it helps you to align them nicely. So in this case, you just have to go to view and then come to smart guide here. If it is not marked, click on it and then you have it done. All right, so the visit, I'll change the color to red. So just come here, double click, then move this right to the top and then this to the corner there. So click OK, then you have it. All right, now I'll come here again, press T, then I'll cut this. All right, okay, now click, just click Ctrl V to paste it. Now I'll come to the eyedropper here, so click on it and come and take the color here because we want to write for it. All right, directly. Now I have this, I would like to resize it, so press the shift down, then resize it. Cool, man. Wow, so I don't have my resources here. Now shift again, then you move the two together. All right, so I have this done nicely like this. So I'll come here, press T again for my text to undo, Ctrl Z, T. No, I don't want this. I just want to cut these two. All right, so Ctrl X, then Ctrl V again to paste it. All right, so in this case, I just have to make it big a bit. Now I'll bring it here, somewhere here. Now come to the property panel here, click on it. Now we'll come here and then just close the gap. Wow, that is cool. Increase it a bit. All right, so let's go and bring our resources, the two image we want. So go to file, then come to place. All right, the shortcut is shift plus control plus P. So shift control P. All right, so click on it, then it will bring you to this interface where you can just choose the location you have your resources. So I have mine directly here, so I want this, and I'll hold the control down to select multiple. Then what again? The main image, where are you? Yeah, it is here. Then I'll just come here to place. Now you see that it comes with this box, okay, and then in there you see that it is having three shapes, which shows that we have three items in there. So we have one of three. When you click once, it will come with its original size, but if you don't want that distraction, just click and drag, then you have a nice customized shape yourself. All right, now it is left with two. So what should we do again? Just click and drag. Now we have this also nicely there. The last one, we just click and drag. So that is it. All right, so let me go back, Control 0. That is it. Okay. All right, so I have my logo here and I will just place it on it. But look at something, the logo is having a background. All right, but we are using the white background, so it doesn't count. and we don't even need to interfere by stressing ourselves to remove this white background here. All right, if it were to be a different background, then we need to remove the white background there, assuming it were to be white, oh sorry, red background. We need to remove the white, just like this image right here. Okay, so look at this. You can just place this directly here without removing the background, because it is having a white background and it will just blend with the background of our shape. All right, but in this case we would like to remove this background, because we would like to resize it very nicely, and when it is here you realize that this is moving out. So we are going to just remove the background right now. So I have a tutorial on how you can remove background of any kind of object right here. So in this case I'm going to use the pen tool, so just press P, then it will be active. So this is its pen tool right here. So I just press P on my keyboard and I have it. All right, so I'm going to zoom a bit, Control plus plus, yes, something like that. So I'm just going to click, drag. All right, so this is cool. Alt, click here. I don't want this, I want something very simple. All right, so I have this. I'll just come and click here, click, drag nicely, 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 nicely. So I'm just clicking and dragging, click and drag. All right, okay. So it is just about clicking and dragging. I have so many tutorials about how you can crop images and remove backgrounds, okay, curly hairs and other things, so many things. All right, so this one I'm just clicking and dragging. I would like to forward this, but then for the sake of our lovely beginners. All right, so I'm done with this. I would like to come right here, right click and take the smooth tool. So I'll smoothen it a bit, so the edges especially, and this. All right, please don't do it too much, else you get something different. Okay. If you are using a WhatsApp, you are watching this in any WhatsApp group, I'll send the images directly to you to practice, and when it happens you don't have the opportunity to be in our WhatsApp group, then there'll be a link where you can get these images. Okay, so now that I'm done with it, I'll highlight the two. Look at it. All right, it is highlighted, isn't it? So I'll just right click, then come to make clipping marks. All right, I hope you've learned this already, so this shouldn't be a new thing. So now it is in. Look at this, let me bring it here. It is not, we don't have any background. Look at it. So let's resize this here, then hold the Alt, click and drag this. So we have the copy of it. Now Control 0. So I'm going to have it very big. So something here like this. All right. So I have it, and this should move a bit. All right. So let me come up with this rectangle at the bottom where we'll have our contact details. So the color should be red. So red. All right. Double click and make sure you have the perfect one. All right. So I have it there. Click on my piece again, and this place is okay for them. Now I'll come to this side and then increase this Okay, so I'll come with my rectangle again, draw something very small like this. Now I'll curve it a bit. This is okay. Now I'll bring it right here. This should be at the back. Resize it a bit. Now highlight the two, right click, then make clipping marks. It is in. We have it. So I'll just put it right here like that. Okay, somewhere here. Wow. So the description, let's bring it inside. All right, now let's press T, then go here. All right, so we have this. Resize it. Wow. To be powder. Now let's come here. And we are going to have our price here. So press T. I want the red color. So I'll pick my, click on the eyedropper here, just eye, and then have this. I want to show or draw an arrow directing it here, so I'll use pen tool for that simple task. So I'll click right here, hold shift down, click, shift, click, shift, click, change it to this way. So it is not perfect, so undo. So you see the guideline helping you, so you click and this. So the guideline helping you identifying the center. I hope you can see it. Then click. Now just change it. There you have it that way. Alright, we change the color to black. Alright, just resize this a bit. Bring it right here. Alright, so this is cool, and I'll bring this here. So I'm just using the default font, okay? Now I have this 58. Alright, so the 0.00, I'll copy that one also. So the color should be red as well. Now let me zoom and then resize it a bit again and move it to this side. Now, alright, the Ghana city right here. Okay. I'm gonna copy it right here. So in this case, I'll change this font style by just going here. I'll resize this also, bring it directly at the top of it. So use the eyedropper once again. No, be on the black rather. Okay, on the black, then use the eyedropper on this. Alright, so just resize it. Alright, this is cool. Now I have it done like that. So let me click, select this also. Alright, bring it. So I have the 58 Ghana cedis just there. Now I'll come to shop now. So take my rectangle, then do something very simple here. Interchange them, reduce the stroke width. I have it done like that. I'll take the rectangle again. In this case, I'll zoom. Now I'll do something very little. This way, change it. Then use my arrow keys to position it here. So this is what I want. Alright. Now go and copy the shots, the shop now here. So in this case, I'll come right at the top and change it to bold. Now I'll come to my property panel here. Then I'll close the spacing. Alright. Bring it inside, go down again. Yes, okay. Double click here. Then have something like this. Alright, so this is not the perfect red that I want, so let me double click there again. Alright, so I have it. Now I need to bring this here. I just have to resize it. Alright. Too small, increase it a bit. Okay. So I have that also there. And we are almost done. Now right click and take my ellipse tool. Then draw a circle here. I just want something like a shadow. Alright, so Control Shift curly bracket open down to send it backwards. So come here and take black color. Alright, come here and reduce the opacity. Alright, so let me click and see whether that is cool. Okay, I think I like that. Okay, so in this case I need to write the contact details here, so I'll go to file and place, but I like using shortcut a lot. Okay, so Control Shift P, then to send you directly. So I want this, hold my control, I want this, hold my control, I want this also. So place, so 1 2 3. Alright, so I have them there. So let me just zoom and arrange them nicely. So the guideline will help me do the perfect thing. Alright, so I have something. Let me just increase this a bit. Alright, so in this case, I'll just align them nicely. I highlight or come right here and align them vertically align. Alright, now I'll group it Ctrl G or right click and go to group. Alright, so Ctrl 0 again, bring this one right here. Now, alright, so in this case I need a ruler to do a perfect thing, so I'll go to view and then take ruler. I Ctrl R, so ruler, show rulers. Now I have them here, so I'll just click and drag it here. Alright, I hope you can see the line. So with this, click on it, move it. Just be directly on it. Now I'm going to write their social media handle name, which is at my cat GH. So in this case, I'll just resize it nicely, bring it here, and I'll change the color to white. Okay, so just drag it to the corner here, then we have it. Now I'll copy Ctrl C, then Ctrl F to paste directly on it. Then I'll use the arrow key to move it. So when I move it to the other end, then I'll change it to their telephone number. So press T again, then you can click Ctrl A to select all, then plus 233, then 54888, then dash 4731. Alright, so I'll click on my selection tool again, then Ctrl C, press Ctrl C, then Ctrl F again. It will be directly on it. Just use your arrow to move it. So I'm going to write their email here. So press T again, then click on it, Ctrl A again, then it's my cat at gmail.com. So I have it done like that again. So just move it, and then my smart guide, right click, and then just hide it. Alright, so I'll come here, delete this. I don't need this anymore, and we are done with our flyer. Just simple like that, with the steps we have taken. So please like this video and then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. In the next video, you'll see how we are able to crop images of human being, animals, products, any other thing in Adobe Illustrator 2020. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.